Hey YouTube, we have another
So,
video, or more cards came out right as soon as we recorded our last video, so let's jump right into this with first reactions to cards.
yeah. All right. So, first card is Garbage Collector. It's a level 2 wind Cyberse with that 100 attack, 1900 defense. This card's it's a hard once per turn. You can target one Cyberse monster you control, except this card. Return this card to the hand, or return that card to the hand. And if you do, special summon one Cyberse from your deck with the name level with the named level and a different name than the monster that was returned to the hand.
Am I reading
So
that?
the monster you target, you return to your hand, then you special summon one with the same level but a different name.
Oh, this would work really well with things like double summon and stuff, because then you get more summoning power, and you get to special summon, and it doesn't look like it prevents you from special summoning only that type of monster too. So it actually seems pretty
Well, what's great
decent.
about that is it's a form of card advantage for the Cyberse deck too, because the Cyberse deck seemed like it wanted to be this spammy link deck, but what ends up happening is it ended up falling short because you try to link summon and then you'd link summon for like 2 monsters and then you'd be out of resources. I think this is pretty good because you bounce
This works
back
with
something
JankyYGO Birdman. He can bounce.
yeah.
This thing's a win, so he can even bounce
Well,
this, so you could use it later.
well, you have to target a Cyberse monster to bounce back, except for it.
Yeah, no, but
which is a
Birdman's
bad thing.
own effect can bounce whatever you bring out of the deck, or even this card, to your hand, and summon himself to make different sorts of links. Because you can, like,
All right.
use synchroing to different levels.
Oh yeah. Oh man. Okay, so I scrolled down to read the next card, which is Flame Buffalo.
Okay.
Level 3, 1400 attack, 200 defense.
Once per turn.
It's a fire type. It's a hard. If this card leaves the field, discard a Cyberse monster and draw 2 cards.
Like I said, JankyYGO Birdman.
Fantastic.
Woo!
Yeah, I think that's fantastic. Like, especially with Dot Scraper. Dot Scraper is a level 1 monster that if it's sent to the graveyard, you special summon it. And that's a once per duel effect. And if it's banished, you can special summon it too, and that is also once per duel effect.
It's an if effect.
Think about if you drew the... Yeah. Oh man, okay, so by the way, these new cards, it looks like they're coming out in a structure, in the new dark theme, in the new structure deck or something. And it says from Power Code Link. So SD33 Power Code from Power Code Link.
We'll probably get it as a separate set.
Yeah, probably. Segmental Dragon, level 7 Cyberse effect monster, 2600 attack, 2400 defense. You can normal summon or set this card without tributing. Fantastic, right there. I like it so far. Okay, just right there. The fact that I can normal summon it without tribute makes it 1,000 times better. Because I don't ever have to worry about it just being clogged up in my hand and being a dead card. If it's normal summoned or set by this method, its original attack and defense are halved. Okay, so it's a King Barbaros or something like that.
Yeah.
Which means it works well with skill drain. If this card was normal or set once per turn, you can destroy this face-up card, and if you do, destroy all monsters in the main monster zone whose attack is equal to or lower than this card's attack. I honestly really like this card.
Yeah, no, this is
not from a competitive standpoint, mind you, but I think that what this card does, right? Normal summon it. It only has 1300 attack and 1200 defense, which is not the greatest by any stretch. But what that allows you to do is it has numerous, like, you can destroy it and then blow up anything lower than that. And if you manage to actual hard normal summon it, you can like without an actually tribute summon, chances are you're probably going to blow away their field. Not to mention, this card works really, really well with skill drain. Because you just normal summon it, 2600 attack, right there.
Can't you cheat this thing out of the deck with the above card?
Yeah, but you'd have to return to level 7.
Oh yeah, different level or same level? I thought it was. Oh yeah. No.
Same level, different name. They just worded it stupidly.
Yeah, probably early translations. I hate them.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think this card. I actually kind of like this card.
Well, let's keep moving on.
Like I can't. Yeah. Lady Debugger. So it's the monster from here on the side to the right. It's level 4, light, Cyberse, 1700 attack, 1400 defense. You get hard once per turn. This card is normal or special summon. Add 1 level 3 or lower Cyberse monster from your deck to your hand. I like it. That, it searches. That's good. Right there.
Oh, cool. If it's special summoned by that other monster's effect, you still get to add a level 3 or lower Cyberse. And then Link Spider could special summon like the normal one, or, it. I think it plays really well with the Link archetype.
Yeah.
Or Cyberse.
Or like another thing that you could do with that is use Summoner Monk, because if it's special summon too, Summoner Monk it out, search for backup secretary, special summon secretary because you control a Cyberse monster, and then you have essentially a free Link, a free Link 3, just right there.
Oh man,
that's another thing that like. This card also searches for Draconet too. So if you wanted to, if you had a way to like double summon or get another summon, right? Like if you were playing the Brilliant engine and you summon this with your first summon, and then your second summon you get Draconet, you have 4 monsters on the field. That's a decode talker if you want it to be, or whatever. There's like so much potential with this card. It opens up big plays. Alright, moving on. Field spell. Linked monsters on the field gain 500 attack and defense. If the Link monster... Okay, so the Link summon of Link monsters cannot be negated. If you take 2,000 or more damage from battle or card effect, you can activate this effect. Shuffle the face-down cards in your extra deck, and if you do, excavate the top of those cards. If it is a Cyberse Link monster, special summon it. Otherwise, return it to its original position.
Wait, wouldn't this mean that you present your deck to your opponent for cutting because this is a shuffling of the extra deck? Wait, I used to jokingly shuffle my extra deck. I used to shuffle my extra deck and present it to my opponent. Mind you, players, before you start freaking out and saying this is busted, no, you can't use Solemn Warning to inflict damage yourself because warning is cost and not card effect damage.
Same thing with Soul Charge. You can't Soul Charge, do 2,000 damage to yourself, and then do it that way either. Because Soul Charge is loss of life and not direct damage and not effect damage. But that's just kind of silly. Like, you shuffle your extra deck and flip it face up. That's hilarious.
I kind of want to use this card. Oh man, imagine how the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel simulators are going to handle this. How is the online dueling book going to handle it?
Oh my god, they're going to have to add in a whole nother function where it says shuffle extra deck. Okay. Shuffle extra deck and reveal. Alright, I think that's it.
Go. Wait, no, there's more.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Oh man, there
Scroll
is.
down.
That was almost
Traffic Ghost.
Traffic Ghost.
It's just a generic normal
3
or non-effect. Left, down, right.
Well, not much to say about it.
Scott.
I don't like it. Not much to say.
I guess.
Faux links. Love it. Love faux links. Or the land faux links. the Link 2 it has no effect, but opens up 2 zones. Love it.
It's generic because it's
one of the
just
greatest
2
Link monsters ever.
Oh man.
Yep, it's great. I love it.
MVP. This card is...
That is instantly a good card.
Well, this just makes the Mr. Boy and all those other things pointless, doesn't it? Other than, yeah, they give it attack boosts and stuff, but this thing just power creeps them immediately.
No. Okay, if your deck can use Mr. Boy, Mrs. Radiant, and the Doolittle Chimera that's coming out, I definitely think that you should use those over this, because they also add the monster back, they also buff up your team and everything. So I think that if your deck can use those, you should use them. But I think that this card is great because what it does is it gives a lot of old decks potential to just be playable again. Like, I don't have, like, for my Destiny here. Okay, so I talked about it a little bit, but my Destiny Hero deck, it wanted the hero thing to be good, or wanted its link zones to open up too, like this, just because I wanted to make Beatrice and Omega in my first turn. And I usually have to make... I usually need Beatrice to make Omega too, so I can't just go Omega and then tribute away and then go Beatrice. So, so yeah, I think this card's fantastic. The Traffic Ghost, not so much. I think Traffic Ghost is kind of lame, besides his artwork is pretty sick. But, yeah, because all his link zones are good. Just points all around to your bottom and opens up 3. And you can just go foo.
Scapegoat.
Yeah. Same thing. Scapegoat. Bam. At the end turn. Bam. Him. Love it. Anyway, I think that is it. Overall, a lot of these... Wait, hold on. I'll make sure there's any... Okay, yeah, there's nothing more. Okay. Overall, I think the best card out of all of these that will have a impact is the Land Faux Links, because it's just a generic 2.
Yeah, no, this thing seems pretty good, but yeah, we'll catch y'all next time, and if it's anybody's birthday today, well, happy birthday to you, and I hope you feel special. And that is all.
Peace.